Hey everybody, it's Jessica, the Nomadic Owl Oracle, and I am here to do our weekly reading for the collective. So this is not going to resonate for everyone. It is for whoever needs it the most at this time based on the current energies for August the 5th through August the 11th. And there is a lot that's going to be happening this week. For instance, we did have a new moon in Leo at the beginning of the week. We also are in the middle of the Lionsgate portal. So on 8/8 is I'm going to say the climax of the Lionsgate portal, but that energy does last until the 10th. Also, we are in Mercury retrograde, so there's a lot going on. This week I'm going to be using the Egyptian Tarot deck, also the Osset Egyptian Oracle, and the Universe Has Your Back as the affirmation deck. I am using these cards intentionally because of the Lionsgate portal is heavily tied to the Syrian race of galactic beings and also Palladian type energy. So let's go ahead and see what we need to know this week for our highest good and highest light. So I am going to talk like normal. If you don't like cuss words, you might want to go ahead and click off of this. But I am going to talk how I normally talk when I do this video. So let's get started here. Okay, so with all of my reading, it is for our highest good and highest light. Like I said, for whoever needs it the most at this time. All right, so this makes complete and total sense, and I'm going to get into all that here in a second. Let's get our affirmation for this week. All right. Wow. Okay. So this week, first and foremost, we have the Four of Wands. Wands represent passion, drive, creativity. The Four of Wands generally would talk about, I'm going to say, some type of success coming together with those that you love and celebration, things like that. Y'all, the lighting is weird here in the room that I'm in, so hopefully you can see me. But it did pop up in the reverse. So the Four of Wands in the reverse, I'm going to say that this might be a week where you might feel a little bit isolated, a little bit misunderstood, a little bit possibly at odds with others. With us being in Mercury retrograde, that definitely can be part of this. As far as miscommunication, misunderstandings, and unalignment, things like that. So we're in this energy that's going to be stirring things up to bring things to the surface so that we can see it, so that we can work on it, so that we can work through it, to heal, and I'm going to say to evolve. The Lionsgate portal is all about, attracting and manifesting higher timelines, rising to the occasion of who you're supposed to be, doing what you're supposed to be doing. From there, we have Anubis. It says guide and protector. So Anubis is the god of the underworld. He oversees the dead. He also judges you when you go to cross over. So what I'm going to say here, there might be like an old version of yourself or old version of your life that you're starting to realize is no longer aligned with who you're becoming. And this might be that you're having to accept that those pieces are dying away so something new can be born in its place. That may not be that easy. However, know that you do have guidance, you do have protection, and you do have assistance through this process. So whatever it is that you might experience this week, know that it is happening for your highest timeline to help you see things for what they truly are, and so that you can take the necessary actions and steps that you need to align with where you're going. Then we have the affirmation of, through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. So this is your guides wanting you to know that, look, even though we may not fully understand everything that's going on, we do have the potential to overcome any obstacles and blockages by leaning heavily into our spiritual self, asking our guides for guidance, and allowing them to show up for us. By prayer and meditation might be the two steps, since it does mention it on that. If you want peace, there's that saying, you have to choose peace and be peace. And that's kind of what this vibe is. It's like, sometimes people are not going to understand us. Sometimes people are going to have their own perceptions of things and might challenge us. However, we have to stand up for ourselves, and we have to stand in our own personal power, knowing that we deserve to be respected, to be treated fairly. And if we're not receiving that, then that might mean that there's time that you need to spend alone in solitude, really reflecting, thinking about things, and evaluating which direction you go into. No matter what you're going through right now, I do feel like this is a heavily shadow period during this week. There might be a lot of things highlighted, but there's also infinite possibilities with this Lionsgate portal. So connect with your guides, ask them to help you. They will be there to assist you. I'm also here if you need me. I hope that you all have a fantastic week. Happy Lionsgate portal to those that celebrate like me. And yeah, I will be here if you need me. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.